Hello everyone. Welcome to StoryVibe English. My name is Mark, and I'm so happy you're here today.
Hi friends, I'm Jessica. Together with Mark, we bring you simple stories and ideas to make your life better and your English stronger.
That's right. In this podcast, we speak in easy English. You can listen, learn, and also change your life step by step.
Today's topic is very special. It is called The Power of Small Steps, How 10 Minutes a Day Can Change Your Life.
10 minutes may look very small. But, my friend, small steps can make big results.
Yes, and we will show you how science, your brain, and simple practice all work together.
So let's begin. Many people think they need big changes to improve life. They wait for the perfect day, or they plan something very hard. But often, they stop after 1 or 2 days.
Yes, because the brain feels stress. When we try to change too much at one time, our brain says, "This is difficult. Stop." That is why we quit.
But with small steps, it is different. 10 minutes is not scary. Anyone can give 10 minutes a day.
Exactly. The brain feels safe with small actions. It says, "This is easy. I can do it." Step by step, it becomes a habit.
Think about it like walking. If you want to reach a mountain, you do not jump to the top. You walk, step by step, and you arrive.
And every step gives you success. Your memory keeps these small wins. Later, you feel stronger and ready for more.
So the secret is not doing everything in one day. The secret is small actions every day.
And today, we will share many examples: learning, health, work, and personal life. All with just 10 minutes a day.
Yes. So let's go deeper. Let's talk about learning. Many people say, "I want to study English," or "I want to read more books." But then they think they need 1 or 2 hours every day. And when they don't have that time, they stop completely.
Yes, this happens a lot. The brain feels it is too heavy. When something feels heavy, the brain makes excuses. It says, "I am tired. I don't have time. Maybe tomorrow."
But imagine this, only 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes to read a short text, to listen to a podcast, or to write a few sentences in English.
The brain likes this. 10 minutes feels safe. It feels short, easy, and possible.
And here is the magic. If you study 10 minutes every day, in 1 month you have 5 hours of practice. In 1 year, you have 60 hours. That is many small steps together.
Yes, and your memory works better with short, regular practice. The brain remembers more when you study a little every day, not only once a week for a long time.
I can give an example. My friend wanted to learn Spanish. He only studied 10 minutes a day with a small app. After 6 months, he could have a simple conversation. He was so surprised.
I also know this from psychology. When you finish 10 minutes, your brain feels success. Success makes dopamine. Dopamine is a happy chemical, and this chemical makes you want to do it again.
So, you are not only learning. You are also training your brain to enjoy learning.
That's why 10 minutes is not small. 10 minutes is powerful.
Exactly. And you can choose your 10 minutes, reading, listening, writing, or speaking. The important thing is to do it every day.
Step by step, you build a strong habit. And this habit can change your future.
So, my friends, maybe after this podcast, take 10 minutes. Read something in English, or write in your journal. You will see the change. Now let's talk about the body. Many people say, "I don't have time for the gym. I don't have money for a trainer." So, they do nothing.
Yes, I hear this often. But here is the truth. Your body does not need 2 hours in the gym. Even 10 minutes of movement every day makes a big difference.
Exactly. 10 minutes of walking. 10 minutes of stretching. 10 minutes of dancing in your room. All these things help your body feel alive.
And it also helps your brain. When you move your body, blood goes to your brain. More blood means more oxygen. More oxygen means more energy and better focus.
I like to do push-ups. Only 10 minutes. Maybe 10 push-ups, then a short break, then 10 more. In 10 minutes, I feel stronger and more awake.
I can give a science example. When you move for even 10 minutes, your brain makes endorphins. Endorphins are happy chemicals. They reduce stress and you feel more positive.
Many people think 10 minutes is too small. But imagine this, 10 minutes every day is 70 minutes in a week. In 1 year, that is more than 60 hours of exercise.
Yes, that is like 1.5 full work weeks of activity. And all from small daily steps.
So maybe you are listening to us right now. You can pause after the podcast and take a 10-minute walk.
Or do 10 minutes of stretching before sleep. Your body will say thank you and your mind will feel calm.
Remember, small steps for the body give big results for life.
And when your body feels good, your mind feels good too.
So don't wait for the gym. Just start with 10 minutes. Life today is busy. Many people run all day, from morning to night. Work, family, phone, news, it never stops.
Yes, our brains are always on. When the brain is always busy, we feel stress. Stress makes the body tired. Stress makes the mind heavy.
But here is something simple. 10 minutes of calm. 10 minutes of quiet. 10 minutes of breathing.
When you close your eyes and just breathe slowly, your brain changes. The stress part of the brain becomes quiet. The calm part becomes stronger.
I like to sit on a chair, close my eyes, and breathe in for 4 seconds, then out for 4 seconds. Only 10 minutes. After this, I feel lighter, like I clean my mind.
Yes, this is also good for memory and focus. When you take time to rest, the brain organizes information. It is like cleaning a messy room. After 10 minutes of rest, your thoughts are clear.
Some people think meditation is difficult. But meditation is just focus. You can focus on your breath, on music, or even on looking at a candle.
And science shows something amazing. 10 minutes of meditation every day can lower blood pressure, improve sleep, and make you more patient with people.
That is true. And you don't need a special place. You can do it in your room, in the park, or even in your car before work.
Small steps again. 10 minutes of calm each day builds a strong mind.
So, my friends, maybe today before bed, you can try this. Turn off your phone, sit quietly, and just breathe for 10 minutes.
Your body will relax. Your brain will smile. And your heart will say thank you.
Many people say, I don't finish my tasks. I always feel behind. My day is too full. But often, the problem is not time. The problem is no focus.
Yes. When you start the day without a plan, your brain feels lost. It jumps from one thing to another. And this makes stress.
Here is a simple habit. Every morning, take 10 minutes to plan your day. Write 3 small tasks you want to finish. Only 3, not 20.
Psychology shows that when you write goals, your brain pays more attention. It is like turning on a light. The brain says, this is important. I will do it.
I do this myself. I sit with a coffee, and I write my 3 tasks for the day. Sometimes they are big, sometimes small. But I finish them, and I feel progress.
And 10 minutes of planning saves hours later. Because you don't waste time thinking, what should I do now? You already know.
Another idea, use 10 minutes for focus. Take one task, set a timer, and work only on that task for 10 minutes. No phone, no messages, no internet.
This is called the Pomodoro method. When the brain works with full focus for short time, it becomes very productive. 10 minutes of deep work is often stronger than 1 hour of half work.
Exactly. And here is the funny part. Many times, after 10 minutes, you feel so good that you continue another 10 and another 10.
Yes, because the hardest part is to start. Once you start, the brain feels energy.
So remember, 10 minutes of planning or 10 minutes of focus can change your whole workday.
And the best part, anyone can do it. You don't need extra money, you don't need special tools. Just paper, a pen, or a timer.
Small step. Big results. Life is not only about work and goals. Life is also about people. Friends, family, and loved ones. But sometimes, we are too busy, and we forget to give them time.
Yes, and relationships need attention. Just like a plant needs water. If you don't give water, the plant becomes weak. If you don't give attention, the relationship becomes weak too.
But here is the good news. Even 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. 10 minutes to call a friend. 10 minutes to hug your child. 10 minutes to listen to your partner.
When you give real attention, the brain of the other person feels connection. It produces oxytocin. Oxytocin is the love chemical. It makes people feel safe and close.
I remember my grandmother. She always said, 5 minutes of love is better than 1 hour of silence. I think she was right.
That's beautiful. And it is also science. Strong relationships help your brain stay healthy. They reduce stress, improve memory, and even help you live longer.
So maybe you are listening now and thinking, I don't have time for my family. But you do. You have 10 minutes.
Yes, 10 minutes of eye contact. 10 minutes of asking, how are you really? 10 minutes of laughing together.
Relationships are not about big gifts. They are about small, daily moments of love.
So, take 10 minutes today. Call someone you miss. Or tell someone near you, I love you.
Small step. Big heart. Sometimes, we are good to everyone, to our boss, to our friends, to our family. But we forget one important person. Ourselves.
That's true. Many people give energy to others all day, but never stop to take care of their own heart.
But self-care does not need hours. 10 minutes is enough. You can write in a journal. You can write 3 things you are thankful for. You can write 1 positive sentence about yourself.
Yes, psychology shows that gratitude changes the brain. When you say thank you for small things, your brain produces serotonin. Serotonin is the calm and happy chemical. It makes you feel safe and strong.
I have a habit. Every night, I write 1 success from my day. Sometimes it is big, like finishing a project. Sometimes it is small, like cooking a healthy meal. But when I read my journal later, I feel proud.
That's a great idea. I also know people who use 10 minutes to stand in front of the mirror and say kind words. For example, I am learning. I am growing. I am good enough. It sounds simple, but the brain listens.
Yes. And when the brain hears these positive words often, it starts to believe them.
Exactly. Negative thoughts are like weeds in a garden. If you don't plant good words, the weeds grow. 10 minutes a day is like planting flowers in your mind.
So, give yourself these 10 minutes. Write, speak, or think something good about yourself.
Because when you feel strong inside, you can give more love and energy outside.
Small step for you, big step for your confidence. Money can be a big stress for many people. We think about bills, rent, shopping, and future plans. Sometimes it feels too big, so we don't look at it at all.
Yes, many people avoid money problems because they feel afraid. But avoiding makes it worse. The brain feels more stress when things are not clear.
That's why 10 minutes can help so much. Take 10 minutes a day to look at your money. Write what you spend. Write what you save. Small notes can give you big control.
Psychology shows that when you make money clear, stress goes down. The brain likes numbers when they are simple and organized.
I do this every evening. I write my spending of the day. Coffee, bus ticket, food, everything. It takes less than 10 minutes, but after 1 month, I see exactly where my money goes.
That's powerful. And if you save just one small thing every day, maybe $5, in 1 year you have more than $1,000. The brain understands this better when you write it.
Yes. Saving is not about big money. It is about small steps. 10 minutes to plan tomorrow's spending can save you from stress later.
And money habits are like other habits. Small actions create big results. 10 minutes of focus makes you more confident and safe with your future.
So maybe tonight, after this podcast, you can sit, take paper, and write your money story for today.
When you control money, money cannot control you.
Small steps with money bring big peace in life. Life is not only about work, study, or money. Life is also about joy. About doing something that makes your heart smile.
Yes. Many people say, I have no time for hobbies. I am too busy. But the truth is, you don't need hours. Even 10 minutes a day is enough to enjoy your hobby.
For example, I like to play guitar. Sometimes I don't have 1 hour. But I can play 10 minutes. And those 10 minutes give me energy and peace.
I like painting. I don't always finish a picture in 1 day. But if I paint for 10 minutes, after 1 week, I have something beautiful. Small steps create art.
And hobbies are not only for fun. They help your brain too. When you do something creative, your brain makes new connections. It grows stronger, just like a muscle.
Yes, and psychology shows that hobbies reduce stress. They give you flow. Flow is when you forget time because you enjoy what you are doing. Even 10 minutes of flow makes you happier.
So maybe you can sing one song, draw one small picture, or cook something new. 10 minutes can open your creative side.
And this joy is not small. It goes into the rest of your life. You feel lighter, more positive, more human.
So don't wait for a free weekend. Don't wait for vacation. Your joy can start today, with only 10 minutes.
10 minutes for your soul. 10 minutes for your heart. 10 minutes for your smile.
Small steps, big happiness. Today we talked about the power of small steps. Just 10 minutes a day can change your life.
Yes, we saw 10 minutes for learning, for the body, for calm, for work, for people, for yourself, for money, and for joy. All small steps, but together they make a big life.
The secret is not waiting for the perfect time. The secret is starting now.
Remember, your brain loves small wins. Every 10 minutes is a win. And many wins build strong habits.
So, my friends, what can you do today? Can you give yourself 10 minutes? Maybe read, walk, call a friend, or write in a journal.
Choose one small step. Start today. Your future self will thank you.
Thank you so much for listening to StoryVibe English.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, share it with a friend, and come back for the next podcast.
Step by step, we learn English, and step by step, we build a better life.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.